Let's just check that the sound is working. It looks like it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Let me know if you are live. Hashtag live. Let me know if you're watching the replay. Hashtag replay. And today I want to talk to you about something really important. When surveyed, surprise, surprise, when surveyed, the biggest struggle that you guys are having when it comes to growing your accounting practice isn't what you think it is. It is not getting clients. It is not closing clients. It is not pricing. It is, in fact, recruitment. Because no matter how much you try and grow your practice, if you don't have a great team supporting you, you are struggling. And oh my gosh, many of you have struggled more in the past couple of years than you ever have before. And the reason why is because of the joyful COVID. Now, I'm running a webinar and it's not open to the public, sorry, so I can't share it with you, but I'm running it on Thursday with a great group of accountants. And we're going to be talking about recruitment and using social media for recruitment. And I thought, you know what? Great topic. I'm going to share it in a video with you guys, despite the fact that I'm not actually doing that webinar. Right, so let's just talk about marketing in general for a minute, okay? How do we actually do marketing? What are the key things? What's the key thing about a brand that we need to have to attract clients to us? Well, when we want to attract clients to us, we have to have something that differentiates us in the marketplace. We have to have a really good, strong brand that stands out. We have to articulate our values so we attract the right kind of clients, and we have to take our prospects on a journey so that they come to us and don't go to someone else. And surprise, surprise, it is exactly the same when it comes to recruiting your ideal candidates. Now, many of you spend hours panicking about marketing for new clients, but do not spend time crafting your brand to attract those A-grade clients. And I'm going to share with you today some of the things that you need to look at. I'm going to share 5 things. And I talk about Hollywood branding, and Hollywood branding is all about how to attract your A-grade clients. We have Hollywood branding as well for attracting great team members. So is this an interesting subject for you? Let me know in the chat box. Yes, it's interesting. Let me know that it's worthwhile me doing a bit of a deep dive for you. All right. Okay, so let me just bring up the chats as well, because that's really important. Okay, any questions that you have as well, put them in the chat box. And if I don't answer them in this video, then I will answer them after the video. I will come through and I will have a look at the comments that you make. Okay, so what's the first thing that we really need to get clear on when we are marketing to attract A-grade talent? Well, the first thing is, who is it that you want to attract? Many of you will have the need for new apprentices. Maybe you will want to bring in a business development manager. Maybe you're looking for a qualified accountant. Maybe you're looking for someone who can pretty much get you away from being on the tools. Maybe you're looking for a bookkeeper. Maybe you're looking for someone who specializes in tax. Until you get clear on the who, not the who, although they could be called who. Until you get clear on the who, we don't know how to market to that person. We don't know what to say. Now, there are options for you, of course. You can go to a recruitment agency and pay them a fortune, and they can do all the hard work for you. And they can say, hey, apply for this job to someone and apply for this job. And you can be an option of many. Or what we can do is attract those people before they go to the recruitment agency. So get clear on the who. Who is it that you need to recruit? Okay, who is it? What are their personalities? What are the things that they need to have? And what is it that you're offering them? Okay, so it's the who. The second thing is, what is your brand promise to them? So who is it that you want to have? Oh, my puppy's here and I think he needs to go out. Who is it that you need to have to attract to your practice? And what is your promise to them? What is it that you're going to give them as the practice owner? What is it that you are going to give them so that they see you as the go-to accounting firm and they really want to work with you? So how do you show up online? Then we have to think about personality. So when you are running your accounting firm, there's going to be a culture that runs through your firm. And we have to get that culture out into the world and share exactly what you stand for. And is it that you want to be known for being a fun firm? Is it that you want to be known for progressing people in their career? What is the culture that you have? Is it that you don't work Fridays? There's so many different things that will be attractive to your ideal candidate. We have to work out who is a good fit for you and how do we get that out there into the world. Then I want you to share your story, your brand story. And your brand story is why you exist. Do you share it enough? Okay. Do you put out there why you exist? Why did you start your practice in the first place? Why are you a great place to work for? What is the reason for being? What is your reason for being? And then finally, the fifth thing, so we've gone through 4 things already. Who is it that you want to help? What's the experience? What's your promise that you're going to give them? What's your brand personality? What's the brand story? And finally, it's all about your visibility. And when we talk about visibility, how are you going to get in front of them? Are your ideal candidates hanging out on Instagram? Are they hanging out on LinkedIn? Are they on Facebook? Where are they hanging out? How are you going to get in front of them? Are they trawling accounting web, or are they actually going to conferences? Are they going to Accountex? Where are they and what is it that they're looking for? When you get clear on where they're hanging out, then you hang out and you do your marketing in front of them. So let's recap very quickly the 5 things. Who is it that you're looking for? What is the ideal candidate? What is their title, I suppose, that you're looking for? Secondly, what's your brand promise to them? What are you promising them if they come and work for you? Thirdly is, what is the personality of your practice? So what's the culture that you want to share with them so that they feel attracted to you? What's your story? What's your reason for being is point number 4. Why do you exist? Why should they buy into you? And then finally, number 5 is your brand visibility. How are you going to get in front of them and attract them to you? So that's Hollywood branding to attract A-grade talent. Many of you spend way too much time paying for recruitment agencies and not enough time marketing for these great people. Now, one final tip, and I hope that you're still with me at the end of this one. One final tip, and this is a really good tip, and please, please, please take note of it. If you have a LinkedIn profile, make sure your LinkedIn profile says, "We are hiring," all the time. Okay, so on your bio, put "We are hiring." Have that there all the time, because good candidates will come along even when you don't need them, and you can hire before you don't need them, and that will enable you to grow. Don't hire when you're bursting or busting at the seams and you're desperate for someone, because you'll hire the wrong person. Hire people before you need them. Get them to come to you, and you can have a longer hiring process, and you're not going to then hire the wrong person. Hire slow, fire fast. Okay, if you're struggling and you need to hire someone, you end up hiring fast and you're reluctant to fire them because you need them. Let's switch that. Okay, hire before you need someone. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what your biggest takeaways are. And if you have any questions, then please put it in the chat below, or above, or around, or wherever it is that this is being shared. Okay, have a great day, folks. Catch up with you all soon. Bye.